and welcome back to Geno's Picks Championship Week. You're excited. I'm excited. Geno Talarico is back in the studio. Great week last week, Geno. 4-0?
Fired up, 4-0, baby. If you followed me on Twitter, I threw you a couple extra ones. I'm not going to go into that, but yes, we're a little bit better than 4-0 last week.
That is called a market correction. You went 1-3, but now look at you. You're 5-3. You're 63%, only getting better. Daddy went 2-2, 50%, but you can't wait to get to these picks, so let's get right to it, Geno. My first pick, the San Francisco 49ers are giving 4.5 to the Falcons in Atlanta. Yes, Atlanta finally got the monkey off their back last weekend as the Seahawks failed to finish them off, but that doesn't mean they didn't show their true postseason colors, desperately trying to blow a 20-point lead in the fourth quarter. Still, between Matty Bryant hitting that game-saving field goal and Pete Carroll thinking you have a better chance of hitting a 65-yard Hail Mary pass than using a kicker you saw, and specifically in your bye week or the week.
Longwell, why'd they bring him in?
Why do you sign him if you're not going to use him? So they don't get the points, and of course they lose. Well, look, Pete Carroll's an idiot, and he's used to getting away with gifts, but you won't get that many breaks facing what I think we both agree, Geno, is the hottest team in the NFL in Colin Don't Call Me Quinn Kaepernick, whose 444 total yards last week showed just how this kid keeps getting better and better in clutch situations. Okay?
181 on the ground.
And that's a record, right? That's a record.
Record regular season, postseason.
Any game. All right. And while many people think the ink on this quarterback's arm is ridiculous, when you play like he does, you can have whatever you want on your body. Because I'll tell you, the embarrassing ink isn't sitting on quarterback Colin Kaepernick's arm. The embarrassing ink is on backup quarterback Alex Smith's contract. The guy's a waste. He's dead weight. And I love the Niners, like the rest of America, to win this game and win it by 4.5.
Doesn't he have a tattoo of Harbaugh's face wearing an Alex Smith shirt or something like that?
He's got one on his neck that says, if you can read this, I'm probably raping you. It's fantastic.
Could be. Let's stick with that theme, too, because my pick is the Niners here. I can't see how any way, shape, or form the Atlanta Falcons, after giving up that lead, playing the way they did at home, are going to stop Colin Kaepernick and that offense with the ball control and the defense. And let's put it this way, it's going to take shorter than a Jodie Foster Golden Globe speech for them to figure out how to stop this vaunted offense, I say, of the Atlanta Falcons, and for the defense, like a Jodie Foster movie in The Accused, to hold that offensive down right on a pinball machine and let Colin Kaepernick finish off on the face of that franchise. I'm taking the Niners, laying the 4.5 all the way to the Super Bowl.
I think that's our 5th Accused joke in our 5th season of Geno's Picks. I love it. All right, there you go. And I'm going to take the under in that game.
You do that.
All right.
All right, our second game of the night, of course, they're going to put Brady in on the primetime game. Prime time. No, we got the Ravens going to visit with Ray Lewis, going to visit the Patriots. And let's not forget, Week 3 is still probably boiling over in Belichick's blood right now when they went down to Baltimore for that controversial field goal that made a 31-30 win for the Baltimore Ravens over the Patriots in that game down in Baltimore in Week 3. And I know it's a long time ago, but Belichick does not forget. And let's put it this way. I think that the Ravens are going to play a very good, solid game. I think Ray Rice is going to get the ball, and I think they're going to keep this one close. I do like the Ravens getting the points, but I really like the over. Because, number one, Brady and company are this close to the Super Bowl, going back to atone for last year's debacle against the Giants. They're that close, and when have we ever not seen the Patriots pace 35 points or more on a team at home in the championship round? And I think with that defense, the way it is with Baltimore, Brady should be able to put up the points. And I love the 51.5 because I think also Joe Flacco is going to get his points, as the Patriots are good at stopping the run, but they're very suspect against stopping the pass. And the way Flacco is playing right now with those wide receivers and the ability to get the big play downfield.
Playing like he's a kid again.
Unbelievable. And guess what? They're going to put the points up. I see a game here where you're looking at maybe a 37 or 40 points by the Patriots to about 27 to 30 points against the Ravens. Like I said, it's going to be a somewhat close game. I would take the Ravens in the points, but I love the over even better. I'm going with the over 51.5.
I like the over. I'll dance with you there. But look, I agree with what you're saying
about...
Squirrel
dance?
Slow dance, hand-to-hand, cheek-to-cheek. Look, it's hard to beat a team...
Squirrel dance, wouldn't that be cheek-to-cheek, nut-to-nut?
Nut-to-nut, bowl-to-bowl. It's hard to beat a team twice in the same season unless you're teamed up with Tina Turner. Am I right, Ike? And the bottom line is, I get it. Hey, diddle, diddle, Ray Rice up the middle. They've been saying that all season. But that rhymes with any running back. I'm not using the teleprompter, Joe. The point is, if you really want to make it specific to Ray Rice, you should use that Asian nursery rhyme, 3 brined rice. That's a really good one. I like them to score a lot. I think this is going to be a close game. And I'm telling you, while the Ravens probably don't win, Brady pulls this out at the end in a close game because let's face it, Tom Brady, don't expect a lot after this game because all he's done since 2004, the last time they won a Super Bowl, is have 0 Super Bowl wins and 3 kids. And one of them was even out of wedlock with Bridget Moynihan because while he may be a good Irish Catholic boy on the field and be all about, off the field and be all about pro-life, ever since he had that kid out of wedlock, his postseason play has been an absolute abortion. I'm going to take New England to win this game maybe, but I'm taking the Ravens, taking the 8 points, and I'll dance with you ball to ball on the over. Those are Geno's picks. Say bye, Geno.
Take it easy.
Keep it perfect, buddy.
You gotta tighten it up a little.
I like that you jumped in, though. Do that again. No,
That
jump in. Don't do that and make that noise. My big fucking head.
All right, we're rolling. So
We are fucking absolute zeros. Look at us. Ugh, we look like we should be remaking Laverne and Shirley as the name. All right, we good?
Shots and Fots Incorporated.
Hi. Joe hates us. All right.